Target acquired.
Yeah, we don't want to do anything to scare your children. That's the last thing we want to do. We don't want to scare anybody.
What's up, guys? Mike, Combat Shooters. All right, so we just got done with the Black Friday sales. Actually, we still have the sales going on. However, during Black Friday and the week really leading up to it, our kitted out lowers has probably been our biggest seller as far as our lower receivers go. Right now, we've had about 180 orders for, well, about 140 of them are kitted out lowers. The rest just being lower receivers. But I figured I would go ahead and show you guys how we do our kitted out lowers, what they are, what they come with, and kind of show you the process. All right, let's go. All right, so the first thing I start with when doing the lower receiver is, and I always do this in the same order every time, no matter what lower I'm building really. Just wait for me to track it, what pieces I have. As you can see, I just kind of dump everything into a bowl. If you were to buy one of our lower parts kits, everything will be color coded for you. Of course, we get this stuff in bulk, so nothing's color coded for us. All right, so it's actually 7 turns to get the mag catch on, but I can feel it, so I know where exactly it goes or how many turns it is by just feeling it. Yeah, perfect. Put the bolt catch in. All right, for this we got the bolt catch, detent plunger, and then the plunger spring, and then of course our roll pin. Also, along with building this kitted out lower, I'm going to teach you a lesson of life. You can take this lesson with you no matter where you go in life. It'll do you well. It is the lesson of lube. All right? You can never have too much lube. Make sure you lube it up, and it goes in much easier that way. Look at that. Simple, right? No issues there. So what have we learned? Learned how to put a roll pin in and lube it up. Okay. Where's my punch? Okay, they're there. Perfect. Okay, so again, lube works. Use it. All right, so the next thing we want to do is put our trigger guards, and it doesn't seem that I have any over here. All right. Okay. Guess we'd have if I had it the right way, right? Okay, so let's put this trigger guard in. Again, what did we learn? Lube is your friend. Okay. See, especially with these roll pins for your trigger guard, if you don't use lube, it's going to really scar it up, mar it up around the edge of the hole. Again, as in life. All right, so make sure you have lube. All right, so when using one of these big punches like this, use downward force with your hand. That way it doesn't slip off. Perfect. All right, so now we want to move to your pivot pin. All right, so in the pivot pin, you back in there. All right, so stick our spring in, grab our detent, put a little tool in, and there's different ways you could do different ways you can put these together. I've seen people use magnets, you know, closed bobby pins, not bobby pins, those pins that women wear in their hair. Different ways is the way I do it though. All right, so your pivot pin is the longer of the two pins, usually has a hole in it. Okay, point in a safe direction in case you miss the hole, doesn't shoot the detent across the room. All right, I didn't, so we're good. All right, moving on to the trigger and the safety. All right, we use Hyperfire triggers in our kitted out lowers. They already come pre-lubed. It's awful nice of them. Also, while we're doing this here, if you haven't checked us out on Facebook, do that. It's facebook.com/combat shooters. We even have a group now. Well, we've had a group now for about 6 months. It's called Combat Shooters Tactical Talk. All right, moving on. So the first thing you do, drop that trigger in. Put the pin in, just like that. Grab your safety. Drop the safety in. Drop the spring down over your hammer. All right. Let's see if we can get this hammer in. First time go. Does not look like we are. Oh, you know. Okay. All right, so then you have your little feet. make sure that the little cutout edge is to the outside. So this little piece here holds the toggle springs in place. Just clicks it in, clicks it in, and it works. All right, trigger works fine. All right, let's put the rear takedown pin in. All right, so take the shorter 2 pins, put it in, drop in a detent, take your buffer retaining pin and your buffer retainer screw or spring, put that in. And then just act like you know what you're doing. Okay, once it catches, push down your buffer retainer. All right. All right. So once you, sorry about that. Okay, so tighten it all the way down, right? This is what I do. Tighten it all the way down, and then back it off almost a full turn. I got my detent out, so just put the detent back in. Now you want to put your spring in, okay? Of course, it's going to give me shit. Okay. Push that plate down, hold it down with the spring tension. All right. Put your cast nut on hand tight. Use a little handy dandy mag pull tool here. Give it a little torque. Good to go. All right, so then slap your buffer spring in, buffer. So much mil spec. Alright, so now drop in our safety detent. This one looks like a bullet. Oh, there we go. Put the spring, the safety detent spring into the pistol grip. Drop it out a few times, just like I just did there. Builds character. Right. And of course it's not going to stay. Fucking asshole. Pistol grip screw. Tighten her down, give her a little shake. No fire. Fire. Perfect. All right, be right back. Put a minimalist stock. Well, I guess we may put a minimalist stock on here. Oh. There we go. Okay. All right. That's our kitted out lower. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to our channel. We would appreciate it. Also, down in the description box, I'll put a link to the kitted out lower on the website. Check us out at csguns.com. Also, check us out on Facebook, either at our business page at Combat Shooters, or check us out on our group, Combat Shooters Tactical Talk. All right, thanks for watching.